Hello everyone. Thanks for coming back to my channel. This is part 2 of my Halloween Queen Toxique mini book. And last time we were together, we created just the base of the book using muslin hinges. Just like this. Now I'm going to work on this page. I'm going to be doing things that I really should have done before I put everything together, but that's kind of the way my brain always works. Let me cut some jagged pieces. Just like this. That'll work, but I wiped off all the ink putting it on. Yes, that's how dark it needs to be. Add some glue under here and shove that in there. Whoops. Oh man. Let me try this little needle here. That'll open that up a little bit. Then I'll have to ink it after I get it under there. See, I should have done, obviously, all of this beforehand. But that's okay. Learn something new. That's not working. Okay, now I need a piece coming across the top, kind of like that. Kind of like all the way across her face. And let me get my needle under here. Add some glue. And add some ink. It's a mess here, huh? And we'll push that in there. That's good. I think that'll work. So let me clean up this mess here. You gotta be willing to make mistakes to get where you want to go sometimes, right? The best laid plans. Okay, now get rid of all these little pieces. Now I want to mess up this pretty frame. Okay, and to do that, okay, so I'm going to use some grit. This is from Tim Holtz's line, but you can use, you can really use any kind of texture paste that you have. Actually, this is not grit. This is, yeah, it's grit paste, but it's translucent. So I want to give it, although I don't really know how, but I'm just trying. I want to give it kind of a rusty look. Okay. I want to dry this before we move on. Here is a walnut. I don't want walnut. Neat. Neat. Crooked broomstick. Oh, that might work. And this is mica stain. And I'm actually not going to use it with the spray thing, since I should have done this before. What I'm going to be doing is probably ruining the spout. That's why I'm trying to do it on the side of it. try to move this, flatten this out just a little bit. And what I might do when it completely dries is sand it to get the effect that I want. But I kind of like what it looks like now. It looks like it has blood on the broken glass, which is kind of cool. And that's exactly what I was looking for as far as the glass. I'm going to see, because this acetate is coming up, if I can put just a little bit of glue, and hopefully it won't shine through, won't show through. There too. And I think I can. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Well, that's drying. I want to still play with this one as well. This needs some inking around the edges. Here. And I want to try to get some little stains on it. So let me try that same. Where'd it go? Oh, the crooked broomstick. A little bit of water. I just turned it off. That's it. I want it to drip a little bit. Drip that way a little bit. Good. Great. And because this was mica, I'm sorry about that, I'm getting the goldish on it. Perfect. Okay. And I think that'll do it. This is still missing something, but I think that'll work for now. This one, I think is okay. Now, I'm going to open it like this, just until it all dries. What I've done is I took some of Tim Holtz's paper. This was from volume 2 of his backdrops. And I took a yellow piece and it goes like this. And I just stamped all over it. I was able to get some of his, sorry about that, my dog again, always. I was able to get some of his new Halloween stamps. Rest in peace. And then I stamped the sheet all over. And then that's all I did to it. I'm going to use that as a background. I am going to ink up the edges. And this one. And that's a great way to use your stamps. You know, you could take just plain paper and just put your stamps all over it to make your own background. So I'm not sure which I want here, but I kind of wanted them when you opened it up, that's what you saw, kind of a double. So let's go with this one. And really, you're not going to see this very much. That's what I want. And we'll do this one over here. And just like that. Okay. And now we can start building from here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use. I do have some of this. That might be good on that other side. Just like this. That'll be a nice piece to layer on. And when that dries, I'll clip that off. But that's okay for now. It's the ephemera pack. Okay. Now we're cooking. So, this is kind of cool. Okay. Huh. What I want is to put a pocket underneath this. That'll make a nice pocket. Then I can have this. Let's put this in to start. We'll put this gent right here, like a little side pocket. And I think I have some numbers here. That needs something underneath it. We'll have a pocket going this way. Let's cut his head off. We'll have him here. That'll be the opening for the pocket. That could be a pocket going that way. Druggist and apothecary. Just like this. Add that to it. And we'll add this here. Add some color. Just like that. We're going to put this one under here. Make it perishable. And then our tarot card. So we also need pocket going this way. Can go there. And let's see where that bug went. Here it is. Wonder if there's some way I can make a metamorphosized butterfly. It's a butterfly that's acting like a bug that's acting like a butterfly. When you pull them out, you'll have a bug instead of the butterfly. Okay, over here, well, let's have over here, she's wicked. Something wicked this way comes. And I'm going to put some eyelets in these. Need this. Okay. Your fortune. That's even better. The fortune will be beware. That's the fortune. I want the beware to come from the top. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna have to clip these. I have to put something back there. But this is our first layer, and then I'm going to come back and add some other layers. I like the way that turned out. I like the mica on this. Okay, so I think that's all we have time for in this second video. We got a bit done, a bit of the decorating. Well, thank you for joining me again, and you all have a good evening. Bye.